So government, as the majority shareholder, has decided in order to give relief to customers to reduce the non-fuel charge by 25%.
This was a response from Foreign Affairs Minister Oliver Joseph, despite acknowledging the possibility of losing company profits over such a move. By decreasing the non-fuel charge rate, Minister Joseph says it does not mean a corresponding loss in revenues will be witnessed, noting that an increase in usage would prevent such a likelihood. The minister, when pressed by GBN on government's promise to divest some of grenlec shares to Grenadians, says they remain committed to that policy. However, he adds that there is no time limit for such a process.
So there's a new board of directors appointed. We have to look at the current status of grenlec, do a thorough analysis, get an accounting firm to advise us. How long that will take, I cannot say. But the plan is, and I'm talking clearly now on government policy, is to divest shares to the Grenadian public. That is a policy.
Political leader of the National Democratic Congress, Deacon Mitchell, responding to the reduction, notes that this remains to be seen as the non-fuel component is the entire cost of grenlec's operations, excluding diesel cost.
Made possible because as the main shareholder of the company, the government may decide it doesn't want the company to be profitable and it may want it to operate at a loss so that it can subsidize the cost of electricity. But I will also say this, government is not the only shareholder of grenlec. There are other small shareholders, and I don't know that a small shareholder of a company will agree to the majority shareholder running the company in such a way that the company makes a loss and the small shareholder is deprived of the benefit of earning a profit on his investment.
NDC Flow member and economist Lennox Andrews highlights that revenue could fall by 1.8 million monthly.
If the revenue falls and the profitability falls, it also means that the share price of the company falls. Yeah? And given the amount the government might have paid, I think it's around $14 per share to regain the company. You know, you're really putting the company assets and the company value at a risk.
GBN's question on whether government will remain the major shareholder was met with silence.
But Minister, would government remain the main shareholder? Major shareholder?
I am Gerard Joseph for GBN News.